What's up, guys? Welcome to Nutarot. I'm an energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the general reading for somebody. So let's see who's gonna get it. Cancer. What's up, Cancers? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing well today. So today we're going to do your general reading. I'm going to pull two oracles, clarify, and give you some advice. Cancers. Cancers. Cancer. I'm gonna tell you something, okay? It's okay if, you know, they say, right? They say that Pisces is crazy, right? But they say that Pisces is crazy, but they don't understand that Pisces literally gets messages straight from the divine. So imagine the divine telling you your mom ain't shit, your teacher ain't shit, your friend's about to betray you. Like, Pisces gets so much downloads from the universe that that's why the people see them in the way that they see them, because you wouldn't know what to act when you get all this information that sometimes you don't want to know, right? You don't that happens to a lot of people. Anyways, I'm only comparing you two because I kind of feel like the same thing with you. Like, you are moon. The moon is your ruling planet. The moon changes every 2 days. There is a different sign in your energy every 2 days. You feel a different way every 2 days. Okay? So it's okay if you need a second. Like, it's okay if you need a second. It's okay if you need several seconds. Okay? It's okay if one day you feel like this and the next day you feel like that. It's okay. That's on purpose, Cancers. You are literally the only planet that has zodiac signs change so frequent, so quickly. It's only 2 days, 2.5 days, the most, whatever. Every other sign is 30 days, 2 to 3 weeks, 2 months, 7 years, 14, whatever. Like, you're the only one that's like changes very quickly. I mean, you are connected to water as well, the sea, which is why you also change as well, whatever. So the message is, it's okay for one day for you to be yay, and then the next day definitely watch the placement of the moon. Maybe you guys should start watching that a little more. It'll help you understand why you feel certain ways. You definitely don't like any fire sign because you don't like to be mad, but sometimes you need to get mad to get you to understand, like, these people are not your friends. Okay? I don't know. I feel like you guys are being a little hard on yourself, maybe. And it's okay that one day you want this and the next day you don't. I feel like you need to be honest with yourself about how you feel about things and not lie to yourself, because if you don't feel good about something, or if you're not sure about something, it's always going to be tested how you feel about it. Because you are literally the moon sign. You are emotions. Let me tell you what the moon energy is. Emotional nature, subconscious, instincts, how you nurture yourself and others, your early childhood, how you feel has a lot to do with your childhood. Relationship with your mom. How is the relationship with your mama? If she was a butthole and you still talk to her, you're the problem. Yeah. You're not healing your wounds from your mother. You need to stop talking to your mother if you know your mother's a toxic person. I feel like if you're not taking care of yourself, if you're not nurturing yourself, your emotions could be all over the place. If you are not trusting your instincts, your emotions are going to be all over the place. If you are not checking the relationship that you have with your mom, the relationship is going to be all over the place. You have to understand that you're a Cancers. I don't care if you have never been a mom or a dad. I don't care. You were born with the ability to know how to be a mom and a dad. If the universe wanted to impregnate you right now or make somebody else whatever, If the universe wanted to just make you have a child right now, they will do it and you will be the best parent ever because you are literally the nurturing sign. The moon is like the Cancer is the mother sign to all of us. Some of y'all have never even been a mom or a dad, and you could be a better mom or a dad to yourself than your parents were to you. That's the universe showing you they don't know what they're doing. Some of you guys, you are being too hard on yourself and giving your family excuses to hurt you. You're like, man, I can't say anything because I don't have any kids, but you know how to treat people. Just because someone has kids does not mean that and does not mean nothing. That just means you had sex. You had unprotected sex. Woo! That's all that means. It does not mean that they're ready. It does not mean that they're a good parent. It does not mean that they want to be a parent. It does not mean that they know what they're doing. It just means you had unprotected sex. That's what that means. Some of you guys are better nurturers than your own parents. Some of you guys, your emotions, the way that you feel is attached to your parents. I'm saying parents because I don't think it might not be the mom for all of you, but 95% is going to be the mom. Your mom, your issues with your mom have to be addressed, whether they're small or big. Because if you don't address them, that is where your emotional problems come from. The relationship that you have with your mother. Either some of you guys need to remove your mother out of your life because she's not helping you, or you need to create strict boundaries. I feel like a lot of you guys are allowing your mom to step all over you. And you're like, well, I don't know what it is to, your mom could be like one of those moms that's like, man, when you don't know what it is to be a parent. You don't know what it is to have kids. Because people that have kids think that they're so important. People that have kids, not everyone, right? But this is how this person feels. They feel like because I have kids, I know more than you. I have more experience. I'm smarter than you. No, it just knows that you know how to have sex without a condom. Man, you having kids does not make you grown. You having kids does not make you smart. Does not make you important at all. Maybe for the government because now you get more money on your taxes. That's it. But unless you are doing the work as a person, you adding another person to your life isn't going to change who you are. It's just going to make it bigger. It's going to highlight bigger who you are. That's it. Some of you guys were born to tell your mom about herself or your parents about themselves. Some of y'all, your parents treat you like crap and they're like, well, my parents did this to me, so I'm going to do it to you. It's part of the cycle. Sorry, Cancer. You're going to have to deal with it. You don't have to deal with it. Like I said, you were born to tell your mom what's up. Or your parent. Or someone in your family. Or someone in your early childhood. You were born to break the generational curse. You were born to go, oh, your family's going to Canada? Well, you going to freaking Hawaii. You're not meant to be going where they're going. And you will know that because they treat you in a way you would never treat them. Ever. That's your side note. First card you have is Summon in reverse, number 13. With a tall tale in reverse, number 35. Okay. So, okay, Cancies. If it's reverse the messages, but no, I feel like you're like, well, are they lying? Like, were they forced to do this? Like, were they forced to do this? No. I feel like something here or someone here is not lying and they weren't forced to do this. They want to be here. Genuinely, they want to be here. Genuinely, they want to do this. Genuinely, this person it means what they say and says what they mean. I don't know if this is good or bad yet, but someone is not lying. They're dead serious. Okay, what is Summon in reverse and a tall tale in reverse? The Justice card in reverse, the Ace of Swords in reverse, the Star in reverse, and the Ace of Wands. Aquarius energy here, Libra energy, the Three of Pentacles. Could be a work situation here. Okay, yeah, I feel like somebody here was done very wrong in a situation. They're not lying about that, okay? I feel like somebody here was done very, very wrong. Um, sheesh, okay. The stars in reverse, the ace of wands. I feel like somebody was done so wrong that they like it was like they were supposed to lose hope in a situation, but they didn't with the ace of wands. It's kind of like this person is talking to you or whatever, and they're like telling you their story, and you're like, I feel their story is crazy. I feel their story is insane, and you're just like, what? Really? You know, they're not lying. They're dead ass. And maybe you're like, okay, why are you telling me this? I don't know. They want to. I don't know. You know, maybe you feel like, okay, well, maybe you were forced to tell me this. No, I don't know why you. Let's clarify. What is a justice card in reverse? It's like you're questioning somebody's story. The eight of swords. Yeah, I mean, because it sounds insane. It sounds insane. It sounds like, damn, so you were damn. Like it sounds like something from a movie. The devil, but they're dead ass serious. Somebody was obsessed with them. Somebody was the worst to this person. Okay, somebody definitely no, yes. Okay, the five of cups in reverse. This person doesn't have any regrets though. I feel like this person had to do something crazy to get out of the situation. Um, yeah, like they had to do it. They had no choice. I feel like somebody it's kind of like if this person did not do what they had to do to get out of the situation, this person would have ended up in jail. Like this is somebody it's giving Aquarius and this could be an Aquarius, but it's like this person's like, listen, I had to like do what I did because if I didn't, I would have to get it's like if this person didn't do what they did, they would have ended up killing this person or whatever was on them, they would have ended up having to like you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like whatever happened was bad, but it's like it could have been worse because if they wouldn't have done what they did, it would have gotten worse to the point where they had to like literally fight for their life. Like I'm seeing somebody literally win a battle and someone's dead. It's like if this person didn't do this, it would have gotten to the point where they would have had to fight this person off to the death. Do you understand? I don't know why you need to know that. What's the Ace of Swords in reverse? People could be lying on this person and saying, "Oh, it's not that bad." Oh, were they there? If they were not there, they better shut up. If they were not there on the hit when the person was going through the unjust, they better not be talking. Everybody want to talk about stuff that they never experienced. Be quiet. What's the Ace of Swords in reverse? Somebody could be lying on this person, and that's why you're questioning them. What's the Ace of Swords in reverse? I feel like this story is strong, or it's powerful, or it's like just it's like a phoenix rising from the ashes type of energy. What's the Ace of Swords in reverse? The Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this was meant to make somebody not love themselves. This was meant to make somebody be miserable forever. It could be a Leo, the Eight of Cups in reverse, but it's like somebody has an angel, bro. I feel like somebody contemplated several times leaving this planet. Someone tried to kill themselves plenty of times. But somebody has an angel here that would not allow them to walk away. They thought about walking away plenty of times. This person just sat there and was like, what if I just ended my life today? What if I just ended all of this crap? Because there was no other way that like they're dead serious, Cancies. They're dead serious. Okay? I feel like somebody has a guardian angel. Okay? Protecting them. And every time that they thought about leaving the planet, someone came and saved them. Wow. Wow. What's the star in reverse? The Page of Swords in reverse. This person might not be telling you this. You might be finding this out on your own. You might be doing some research on your own and you're finding this out. Something was definitely as bad as this person is saying. Absolutely. They're not sugarcoating it. They're not being drastic. Something was the devil in their life. This person survived the devil, and they survived to tell the story. Oh shit. This is a prophet right here. This is somebody who the universe is like, yeah, they went through all of that shit because they're meant to go out and speak that word and tell people, look at what I've been through. You can get through it too. Wow. This person's meant to be an inspiration. And I feel like that's why they have gone through this crazy ass shit. Because people know that they're supposed to be an inspiration. People know this person is tough. They're not a wussy. They're not a punk. This person stands up for themselves. And this person did not like that. Oh, you're going to stand up for yourself? Oh, you're going to. And every time, this person stood up for themselves, this person here, did them wrong. This is giving like abuse. And whatever shape, way, or form it is, it's abuse. Bad. Over and over. This is crazy, guys. Um, the Queen of Wands in reverse at the bottom with the Ace of Swords. I think this is the first time ever that I saw the Ace of Swords, and I was like, I'm getting a lot of visions that I'm not going to talk about because they're very vulgar and you know, this is just like I'm in awe. I feel like I'm seeing what this person is telling you or what they're going to tell you, whatever. Um and it's like I'm there. I feel like this person had to deal with a lot of things where they had to just like brace for impact. I feel like this person is telling the truth. This could be a child. This child is telling the truth. And you need to believe them. If this is a child, whatever this is sad. What's the Ace of Wands here? If it's reverse, reverse the messages. You have the Star in reverse, okay? Yeah, so um I felt this person, like I said, this happened to them to help. They were supposed to lose hope, lose faith in love, in life, in love. Maybe they were supposed to, they were supposed to say no one loves me, love doesn't exist. I get abused and used and whatever. This is crazy. I feel like with the Page of Swords in reverse, like I said, this person is always being watched. This person was always being protected. They were always being watched, their guides, their angels were not ever going to allow this person to fall into the hole that this other person wanted them in. With the Star in reverse here, I do feel like this person lost hope in something, but the Seven of Wands and the Hangman, I feel like this person lost hope in the person, in the situation, and whoever it is. This could be you, Cancies. I could be talking about what somebody did to you, and if you tell somebody, they're gonna believe you. if it's the other way around. This could also be you did something to someone. If you did this to someone, someone's going to find out what you did. This is crazy freaking work. And no, they're going to believe them. They're going to believe them. Something here is going to be believed. The truth is going to be revealed. I feel with the Seven of Wands here, I feel like somebody fought to not lose hope. I feel like somebody saw that they were being rescued every time that they wanted to give up. And because of that, that gave them the courage and the strength to keep fighting for something. You know, someone kept fighting to not lose hope, to not lose faith. This could be somebody who always starts something new. You can see this person doing something new all the time, very creative, very passionate. You know, they put a lot of, they could be very passionate in the things that they do. Like they put a lot of passion, a lot of love, a lot of everything into whatever they do. You know, I feel like somebody lost hope in the fact that people are going to change their perspective. You know, this is somebody who now knows no one, you know, someone who is horrible, someone who mistreats somebody is always going to mistreat that person. You know, it doesn't matter. Like this person has lost hope in that people will change their perspective. This person has lost hope that, you know, that things are going to change if you just sit there and allow things to change. No, this person now knows, like, if you want to change, you got to be the change, right? I just feel this person doesn't have any hope anymore that, you know, people would change their own perspective. So this person is moving at the beat of their own drum. You know, they're not convincing anybody. They're not forcing anybody to believe them. They're not trying to convince anyone to believe them. They are telling you the truth, and this is what it is. And if you want to take it, take it. If not, I don't care. I'm not going to force you to change your perspective. I already know there's no luck in that. There's no hope in trying to convince you because I've been through it. My freaking abuser would not change their perspective that they were abusing me. I had to get out of that shit, you know? And that's how this person is seeing things. Maybe you're just like, well, why aren't you trying to like push this out there more? Why would they do that? They're not trying to make anybody change their perspective. That's not what they want. They just want the truth to come out. This person is not trying to convince anyone or force anyone to be part of their clan. They just want the truth to be known. That's it. You know, and when you want the truth to be known, you're not trying to coerce or be whatever. You're just, here's the truth and you take it. You're not double following up. Hey, what did you think about that? You're not checking up. No, the truth is the truth. And whoever gonna see it, this person knows that they can't force anyone to change their perspective. So those that are walking with the truth, they're gonna see the truth. Those that are walking with a lie, they're gonna see a lie. They know that they can't change that, and this person does not care. Okay, I like this person because they're like, yeah, I went through that, and that's not who I am, right? Over here, vision number 8, Pisces energy here, with opening to discovery in reverse, number 34, and endless possibilities, number 38. Okay, so I feel like you're closing a door to something here and listening to your intuition. I feel like your intuition is telling you to close a door, and you're doing it. And because you're closing a door, the universe is bringing you other endless opportunities. It's like you're going to realize, like, all I had to do was just stop going towards there. You had to stop thinking that there was hope, faith. You had to stop giving to something. You had to stop being so open to something. You had to stop showing up to something. And as soon as you did that, the universe literally brings you all these other possibilities here, okay? What is vision, endless possibilities, and opening to discovery in reverse? You have the Tower, the Ten of Wands in reverse, the Strength card, and the Knight of Cups in reverse. With the King of Pentacles, yeah. I feel like you're about to have a really good unexpected Tower. Something really good unexpectedly is going to happen because you willingly dropped the burden. You willingly released something. You willingly stopped trying to go towards something or make something fit in your life. You have the Strength card and the Knight of Cups in reverse. Yep. You showed a lot of strength, a lot of fortitude, a lot of confidence by holding back and not keeping your promise in something. Okay, very good. The King of Pentacles. Yep. The universe might give you some type of money, stability out of nowhere. Okay, some type of upgrade is going to happen out of nowhere. But I feel like it's because you willingly released something and you put it on the floor and you just said, I'm not going back there ever again. Very good. Okay, very good. What's the Ten of Wands here in reverse? You have the Four of Wands. Beautiful energy. You could have a job coming towards you, a marriage, a commitment, a home. Very easy. It's going to be very easy for you to deal with this. The Four of Cups. Yep, you already see it. You already have the vision. The King of Wands in reverse. Yep, I do feel like you had to get really mad though. But that was because the universe wanted you to let this go. You know, they wanted you to stop going towards this. What is the Tower? The Hermit. Very good. Yep. A lot of you guys are going to hold yourself accountable when the unexpected good things happen, because you're going to be like, wow. So next time, all I'm going to do is let go of stuff. That's it. Like, I should have let this go a long time ago. I don't know why I didn't. I'm so happy I did. And then you're going to enjoy the new thing. Very good. The Nine of Swords in reverse and the Hangman in reverse. Okay. I do feel like, there was a lot of worry here because I feel like you weren't changing your perspective. I feel like you weren't looking at the fact that this door has to be closed. So the universe had to piss you off in order for you to realize, okay, that door is closed now. And once you accept that the door is closed and don't try to go back to it, the universe is going to bring you something new. And I feel like if you are trying to go back to a door that the universe closed, that's why you're stressing right now. What is the Strength card? You have the Justice card, Libra energy. Yeah, it is your good karma and your good justice for you to hold back here, for you to show strength and fortitude. I feel like by you holding back, you're going to realize that something is actually a lot easier. It's like by you sitting back and whatever, you're going to realize other possibilities, other things that you could do. You have the Two of Pentacles here with the Ace of Pentacles. You are going to start something new. I feel like for others of you that are not in this experience, I feel like you're doing too much. I feel like you're doing everything but ending something. The Knight of Cups in reverse is a Two of Wands. Yeah. Some of you guys are not in this energy because you are staying locked on something that you have to close the door. So until you close that door for good, you're not going to have any possibilities show up. You have the Eight of Wands in reverse. Instead, it's going to be delays, and whatever you try to do, the universe is going to come and interrupt that. You have the Ace of Cups in reverse because you don't love yourself enough to close out doors. Before you go into one new door, you have to close out another one. Some of you guys, this reading is not even for you, so you should just keep going. Keep going. Keep going left. To the left. To the left. Over here is loyalty, number 33. Some of you guys are about to get kicked out because you're not listening. Some of you guys, the universe just wants you to close this door so that they can prevent you from getting kicked out or fired. But you won't do that. So they were like, okay, if you won't reject this person, then we're gonna have to fire you in order for you to reject them. We're gonna have to kick you out. We're gonna have to evict your ass in order for you to understand we don't want you with this person. We don't want you here. That's for some of y'all. You have Birds of a Feather, number 25. Like I said, if you are not closing out a door, this reading is not for you. You better go close out that door, homie. Over here you have Birds of a Feather, loyalty. I feel like you're reuniting with somebody here who is loyal to you, has always been loyal to you from the beginning. Okay, very honest and true person. Could be a family member or a friend. What is loyalty and Birds of a Feather? Some of you guys are liars, so what's coming towards you is negative karma. Oh, you thought you was gonna just slide in here? No, sweetheart. If you're a liar, what's coming towards you is negative karma. So this reading is not for you. Bye-bye. Click off. Bye. Bye. Don't get confused. I don't want you to get confused. I don't want you to get confused. It's not for you. You have negative karma coming towards you. This reading is not for you. I'm trying to help you out, sweetheart. Maybe you should stop watching and then go try to figure out and fix your damn life. What is the loyalty and the Birds of a Feather? The Ten of Swords in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles. This could be about work as well. The Six of Swords and the Two of Pentacles in reverse with the Moon. Cancer energy here. All right. This could be something that you already know. This could be something that could be living in your subconscious. Maybe subconsciously, because you're the Moon, Cancer. So it's like, maybe you always knew that you guys were going to be here, that this was going to happen. Whatever, okay? I do feel like this is somebody who has not betrayed you, who has not backstabbed you once, okay? Somebody very loyal, very honest, very true, okay? With the Ace of Pentacles here, I feel like you want to offer this person something solid, something true, or this is them to you. With the Six of Swords and the Two of Pentacles in reverse, I do feel like you are going to be moving swiftly with this person. With the Two of Pentacles in reverse, it's not going to be as easy as you think, okay? It's going to be a lot, it's like the weather might be bad or something, or You know, I feel like something is not going to be smooth sailing, but at least you're going to be on the boat. Okay. So, what's the Two of Pentacles here in reverse? You have the Seven of Swords in reverse. Yeah, something is going to, you're going to find out that something is going to be rocky, okay? The Death card here with the Page of Pentacles. But it's not bad. I feel like you're just going to have to drastically change something. Like, it's like you're going to find out, like, damn, the weather's going to be bad. Then you're going to have to, like, maybe, I don't know. Maybe you, I don't know what this is. For example, maybe you rented a freaking, I don't know, a minivan. And now you're realizing, shit, it's gonna snow. We're gonna have to get an SUV 4x4, you know? Whatever this is, you're gonna have to drastically change something and just start something new. That's it. It's nothing crazy. But, you know, you're gonna have to, like, go back to the store and be like, yeah, I don't want this one. Can I get that one? But it's fine. You know, it doesn't matter. And I feel like it's gonna be you two together. You know, it's like you guys are going on, like, a trip far away and, you know, whatever. But it's nothing that is scary or I mean, it might be unexpected, but it's doable. It's handleable. It's not like pulling your hair out. It's like, okay, well, we just got to get a different car now, right? Yeah. But the Two of Pentacles in reverse, so but you might have to like wait a while, or you know, what's the Six of Swords here? But you're gonna get it. It's gonna be fine. Three of Cups again. All right. Yes, you are gonna be celebrating, reuniting with this person, having a good time, moving forward. Okay. The Queen of Cups is here, and the Three of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you and this person have a lot of love for each other. Okay. I feel like you two won't ever betray each other. Like I feel like even thinking about betraying each other is like it just is like no. I feel like you guys treat each other like you guys are one. If that makes sense. Like this person treats you like if they were you, and you treat them like if they were them. Like you know, there's such loyalty here. I don't know how else to say that. It's crazy. What's the Ace of Pentacles here? The Chariot. It could be a Cancer. Yeah, I feel like the universe is guiding you to this person, or this person is being guided to come towards you. The Judgment and the Temperance. Sagittarius energy, very beautiful energy. I feel like you guys are going to be very peaceful together. I feel like you waited a long time for this. I feel this person is going to bring you peace into your life. Very, very peaceful, tranquility energy. I feel like you've done a lot of healing work, and that's why this person or the universe is allowing this, and they have done healing work as well. Okay, beautiful energy. I feel like you both are going to decide to do this on your own. You both are gonna want this. This is not gonna be like a forced thing. Um, yeah, I'm looking at that because you over there questioning people. Anyways, what's the Ten of Swords in reverse? The Six of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Someone's gonna think that this is not fair. The Two of Cups. What do you mean? It's literally perfect. This is the perfect partnership card. You and this person are perfect for each other. Literally. The Four of Wands in reverse. Oh, someone's gonna think it's not fair because you're leaving them behind. Oh well. That's part of life. I feel like somebody knows that you and this other person or you in this other situation get along way better. Yep. Like I said, this could be a job as well that's coming back and offering you something. You know, and this is a job that you know did not betray you. This is a job that always stayed loyal to you from the beginning. You know, it might be a lot. You might have to like run around and do a lot in order to get this job, or you know, you might have to like get recertified in certain areas or whatever. But it's worth it. Okay, I feel the universe wants you to face your fears. Okay, you could be getting fired, and then the universe brings you this opportunity, but it's like it's like scary because you're just like, I don't even know. You might be scared to take something because you just got out of something, but you should do this. You should do this. They're loyal, okay? And that's the universe showing their loyalty to you. Like you just got fired and we just put you on, all right? This could be coming from a family member or a friend, and you're like, can I trust them? Yes. Okay. All right, let's get you some advice. What is Summon in reverse and a Tall Tale in reverse? Someone's going to regret what they did to you. Side note, someone's going to regret what they did to you because they need you, okay? I feel like this person did something to you without realizing how valuable you were. You know, everyone is valuable. Every person on this planet serves a purpose. And if you're going to treat people like they ain't shit, then the universe is going to show you ain't shit. Someone is about to go experience the worst of their life. Someone could be going through, what's it called? Their midlife crisis. but like the worst possible thing ever. Like it's worse than they could have ever imagined. Okay, and I feel like it's because this person does not treat people good. They don't see people as valuable. As like like everybody brings something to the table. It doesn't matter how big or how small. We were all born for a reason. And this is somebody who regrets what they did to you because they're realizing that you were here to help them. And they're realizing that they need your help, but now they can't have it. You are accessible to this person. Okay, whatever. That's a side note. What is summon in reverse and a tall tale in reverse? You have make a decision, number 19. Are you choosing to prioritize yourself or another in this situation? Accept divine guidance pointing you toward your own joy. You deserve it. Are you choosing to prioritize yourself or another in the situation? This is my thing. If somebody is telling you something, why are you telling somebody else? It's like somebody's telling you some crazy shit that they went through, and then you're going to your sister, hey, do you believe this? You're despicable. You're despicable. You're despicable. You're despicable. What if someone did that to you? What if you told somebody something that you went through and then they ran and told somebody else? Some of y'all need to start acting the way that you want to be treated. Because it could always be you, Booski. The freak, you still have 30, 40 more years here on this planet. You don't think something crazy gonna happen to you? It just might. And if you say that won't ever be me, that will ever be me, it'll be you. You're the first one on the boat. You're the first one on the list, sweetheart. It could always be you. Don't worry. It could always be you. The universe can make sure that one day it will be you. Some of you guys are horrible. And you're telling other people what they went through, and what they went through was not good. It's like some of you guys are like, that's why I was picking up on that line ass energy. It's like some of you guys are, I'm seeing a leprechaun dancing. It's like you're dancing on the fact that somebody went through something crazy. That's wild. Well, now it's going to be your turn, sweetheart. You hope that, I hope that when it happens to you, that you expect the same. Because when it's going to happen to you, no one's going to feel pity for you. No one's going to feel bad for you. No one's going to help you. And now you're going to know how it feels. Because you and this person are not the same. And that's the problem. You think that you know how you would act if you were in that situation. You're wrong. They're a lot stronger than you. You're a weak link because you have to laugh about someone else's pain. So if it was done to you, you couldn't take it, sweetheart. And whatever someone's telling you, it's just the icing. Shit is a lot worse than what they're saying. But like I said, this person's not here to convince. They're here to just speak the truth. That was for some of y'all, because some of you guys are freaking assholes, for real. Others of you, I feel like you need to make a head over heart decision here. Okay? I feel like it's not about how you feel about the person or the situation. It's about the facts. Somebody was done wrong, horribly wrong. Who gives a fuck how you feel about them? Who gives a fuck what other people feel? It's just the whatever. If you don't care about them, then change your perspective. What if what they went to was done to your child, to your mom, to your sister, to your brother, to someone who you really love and care about? Now it's different, right? Now it's oh shit, wait. Exactly. If you can't put yourself in someone else's shoes, then put someone that you love in their shoes. Because some of y'all, like, the fact that you're even questioning this is kind of crazy. And if this is your child, yes, you need to listen to your child. Your child is not lying. Someone is doing something to your freaking child. You have be honest with yourself. Number 5. All feelings, even the difficult ones, have a message for you. Accept your truth. Then let source take it from there. It could be that what this person is telling you, you also experienced. But maybe they handled it better than you did. And you can't believe it. And you don't want to tell yourself, damn, someone who literally went through the same shit as me was able to handle it better than I did. Or maybe this is somebody telling you something that they went through that you know that somebody else went through, and they're over there playing victim, and this person is a freaking survivor. And now you're realizing, like, damn, that person is choosing to be a victim because look at them, they're surviving. They figured it out. Some of y'all need to wake up. What is opening to discovery in reverse, endless possibilities and vision? Something is as bad as they're saying. I need you to know that. Something is as bad as they're saying. Something is as bad as they're saying. Some of y'all, this is your child. Something is as bad as they're saying. Protect your damn child, man. So quick to freaking believe the damn neighbor over your freaking child is insane. Over here you have embrace your life purpose, number 12. I am guiding you towards the divine life. I am guiding you towards your divine life purpose. Whatever makes your heart joyful is what you're meant to be doing. Okay, exactly. Something here is not just does not make your heart joyful. You're not meant to be doing it. And that's why something unexpectedly good is going to happen, because I feel like a lot of you guys are still there. And the universe is like, you're not going to have joyful things happen to you, happy things happen to you while you are still feeding things that don't make you feel good. But a lot of you guys are still in that energy, but whatever. A lot of you guys took yourself out of that and you're realizing that this does not make me happy. I'm not supposed to be doing it. Right. Why are you entertaining anything that does not make you happy? You got to check your ego. You got an ego problem. What is loyalty and birds of a feather? And that's just going to make people run away from you because your ego just gets bigger if you don't take care of it. What is loyalty and birds of a feather? You have put your creative energy into action. Number 25. It says, Archangel Gabriel joins me to spark your creativity, help you communicate your vision, and motivate you to create something beautiful. Some of you guys might be having some sex soon, all right? I do feel like the universe wants you to be very creative when it comes to this person, okay? This reuniting here, I feel like the universe wants you to come up with ideas. Like I said, things are going to become, there might be things that you might be walking into things that you don't know, okay? So make sure that you're open to changing your plans if you need to. Make sure that you're open to having a lot of creative energy. But I feel the universe is going to give you the creative energy that you need to help you create new ideas with what's going to happen. Like, I feel like it's not delays. It's just bumps on the road. But you're going to have the ideas. You're going to have the whatever. So even if you see a bump, still go, because whatever happens, you're going to be able to create something beautiful out of it. And I feel like out of this opportunity, something beautiful is going to come out of this as well, whether it's a job, a person, whatever. Number 38. Yes, you are correct. You have listened to your inner guidance and made a wise choice. Keep moving forward. Yes, because you listen to your intuition, because you remove yourself from things that you do not find joyful things in, because you move towards things that are loyal to you, and vice versa, because you allow things in your energy to come that are loyal to you, and vice versa, the universe is going to keep moving you forward. You're going to start seeing that the universe is going to start like being a little extra nice in certain areas. They're going to start releasing the brake. Maybe they were having you like stop a lot. Now you're going to realize that, you're kind of moving with the groove. All right. And I feel like it's because you're choosing things that are loyal to you or people that are loyal to you. You are closing off doors. You're not entertaining anyone that is not loyal to you. You're not entertaining anyone that you don't want to be loyal to, right? You're not wasting your time anymore, and you willingly made that choice. And that's why the universe is going to willingly give you no choice but to help you move forward. Money's going to be doing good. Stability is going to be doing good, whatever. And it's all because of you. Okay. Very good. Very good. That's all that I have for you. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive.